Welcome back to The Nest, and if you are just joining us, tonight we are talking about starting and sustaining a vision with Kelvin Monjoria. Initially, he had told us about his passion and his need to start this company, and now let's dive into what the company does and how you are able to benefit from it. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much.
So let's talk about your team, because behind every successful company there has to have been a team. How did you come up with your team?
Right now we have like 50 people.
Wow, from one person to 50 people.
Yeah, young people, 50 young people.
Yeah.
Serving from ushers and protocol and security services. How I got them, it's very surprisingly. I'm telling you, to be in charge, sometimes you are a bit advantaged.
Yeah.
So I just started with like 10 people, and the first event, I happened to have like 10 people, 10 of us. So tukafanya kazi nini. Then there are those people who had come in that event. They saw what we are doing. They loved it. So what will they do? They'll start asking, how can we join the team?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
How can we join the team? So they'll send the CVs, we recruit, and that's how we've come up with 50 young employees. Wow.
Yeah. Your company has created employment opportunities. How does that feel for you?
I think me having helping those 50 families put something on the table, I feel like God has done it for me.
Yeah.
Because the fact that in our family, sometimes ukiwa haina ile stability, sometimes you feel like mko chini sana. So me finding myself like trying to help that family, those 50 families to rise up, I feel it's a pride, you know.
Well done. Yes, that's the product. That's the price of being a CEO. You feel proud of the much you have done. How did you ensure now your team embodied the same professionalism and the same discipline? Because you picked most of the people from church, so there must have been some level of training that you had to offer. Yeah, tell us about that.
So what really happens as a new member, before you step in a field, or where before we send you to a job, well, we make sure you have trainings for not less than 4 to 5 months. You are under training every week.
Wow.
Every week.
Yeah.
That's how we do the trainings, and that's how we make sure that we have the best team in this field.
So how long do they stay for training before they are eventually now allowed to be hands-on in an event, or you learn as you go? You will be available for the event as well as the training process.
So what we do, you can work ukiwa bado kwa training, but not less than 10 weeks.
Okay.
10 weeks, You have
so that's like 2.5 months.
Yeah, ukwe pale persistent, unasoma nini, you're getting the trainings. You're not supposed to get in the field when you have not achieved like 10 weeks training.
Yeah, so now your team is the one that is also offering the training.
Yeah.
So you recruit, you train, you now employ.
But now we also usually have the trainers from outside.
Okay.
People who are experienced in the field.
Yeah.
So there is a way we have partnered with another company.
Yeah.
So we bring these people who are who wants to do the ushering
and
security.
Yeah.
We give them the qualities they are supposed to do. They join the trainings. That's where they get the skills.
It's a good thing you've mentioned qualities. So are there any specific qualities I need for you to now consider me for your team?
I think what we require, you just be ready to learn. Just be ready to learn.
Willingness to learn.
Yeah, willingness to learn.
Yeah.
If you are ready for that, you're good to go, you know.
Yeah. You're now a leader. How do you motivate your team during the difficult moments? Because initially it was just you and you were being motivated by your mentors and people around you. So now as the leader, how do you offer that motivation when things are not moving right?
I think that's a very tricky question. And also for the leaders, if you have a company, sometimes you find there is no income at all.
Yeah, when
And
you're starting.
Yeah, and so you find that these employees,
Yeah.
they are starting to have doubt. Am I in the right place? So for me, what I have learned and what I know, when you give this team positivity, tell them tomorrow there will be a job.
Yeah.
Tell them, you just keep encouraging them.
Yeah.
Let's keep pushing. Let's
Yeah.
keep pushing. We
Yeah.
are getting this job because of you guys.
Yeah.
You know, from that wakipata hiyo vision. The lucky thing that I have with these people is that they usually take the vision seriously. They have taken my vision like it's theirs.
It's theirs. They
So
see what you see.
they see what I see.
Yeah.
So if I say today we are doing the marketing, they do it with one heart.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
And from that marketing, that's where we get the jobs. So they don't wanga wakufi roho haraka.
Haraka.
Yeah.
So you have to be the fuel.
You have to be the fuel.
Energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless
Yeah.
of how the situation is going. And I think that is one thing that leaders need to be congratulated for, your ability to still come through the storm, your ability to hold the fold together. It just shows why you're a leader in the first place. Are there any leadership lessons that you have learned that could help a young entrepreneur who's out there? First thing I know for sure is you need to be kujituma, you need to be resilient in what you're doing. Yeah.
Another thing that you are supposed to have as a leader, you're supposed to have that understanding.
Okay.
That understanding.
True. Yeah.
There is this maybe employee, they are facing problems, they're at home.
Yeah.
Amekuja amechelewa job.
Yeah.
You know, there is some kind of way you're supposed to treat that person.
Yeah.
You know, that you could treat that person with humility. You know, they are just skills that come, you know, eventually zinakujanga ukiwa kwa kazi.
I have an interesting question. What do you feel separates a sustainable business that is working and an ordinary business that has just started? What is the difference between, how can you say I have a company and it's sustainable and it is working, or you can say I have a company and I just have a company? Because like you said, when you were starting, it's a bit slow. There's no money and there's nothing much happening because you've not yet started receiving clientele and the growing has not yet reached the point where you need. At what point did you feel your company has now become a sustainable company? Like, now my company has grown, I have 50 staff members, money is coming in, business is going out. At what point did you feel like your company gained sustainability? Was it the first year of business? Is it now 4 years down the line? Was it the first few months in business?
Okay, I think from the time we started, I think we've started getting money after like 2 years.
Okay, so 2024.
Yes, 2024
Okay,
ishapo hivyo.
yeah.
Hapo ndo tumeanza kukua in there. Tumeanza kujulikana. These people are doing such a nice job, you know.
Yeah.
People are referring us. That's where we started. That's where we started getting the businesses.
Yeah.
And in this road, it's not an easy road.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Provided you are fueling yourself, you are believing in yourself. That's how things have just been. Hata saa hii vile niko hapa hivi.
Yes.
Eventually, in those 4 years back, I didn't know one day I'll be here.
I'll be here.
I didn't know.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
And now with the growing, you know, tourism and travel is a very competitive industry for those who are already inside there. Upcoming, you were not in the limelight, but now growing, you've been around and you're in the limelight. How do you stay strong in the competition? How do you stay seen? How do you stay alive? As a young company that has just started, how do you keep your name out there?
So what I do most of the time there is always that one person who is doing better than you.
True.
I always learn from the best.
Wow.
There is this man called Kabu.
Kabu.
That is my mentor.
Oh, yeah.
I
Kabu.
always follow everything that he does.
Yeah.
Whatever he does, I follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Let's talk about some of your services. So you do game drives to Masai Mara, Savannah National Park. What makes these experiences unique for your clients as opposed to, you know, your competitors? How do you make sure it's a blissful experience?
So for us, we usually have very well maintained vehicles.
Wow.
We have clean vehicles, they are spacious, the legroom, and most of the time, the clients, what they love information. You know, kuna huyu mzungu amekuja from outside the country. He's coming to learn. Anakuja kulearn what is there in Masai Mara. That is what they come to do. So we usually have professional guides who are trained, who are very well trained. They know those the national parks, they know what to find, they know the types of the animals there. So they are very informative. So that is what we pride ourselves in. Despite there is some other companies that you find they have the same services, but they don't have these trained drivers. Them themselves, they are wanakupeleka tu where unaona, then you
take your photos, you come back.
You take your photos, then you come back.
Okay,
but
so
for
there's
us,
information.
Yeah, but for us, we give that experience. We teach, this is what you are going to find. From this place to this place, this is what you're going to find. Yeah.
And you've mentioned that you do deal with high-end clients and corporate clients. And how do you now manage to establish trust with such clientele for you to be able to now be given such a huge task? How did it get from chauffeuring 1, 2, 3 people to now dealing with high-end clients?
Let me tell you something. You see, as a young person, it's very hard. It's very hard for, let's say, a person like with 70 years to trust you.
Yeah.
You know, when you are young.
Yeah.
But by the look, by how you talk to them, by how you tell them how you do, by how you market yourself, they are able to buy whatever you're offering.
Nice.
So that's, I think, with me, because I have that, I think I have that quality in me, ile ya kujiambia, you can do this. So hiyo ndo inanifuelingi, ninaenda ninaongelesha.
You're very resilient.
Yeah, I'm very resilient. Ninaenda ninasema, this is what we do, and this is what you're going to benefit from us.
Yes.
And that's how they trust us.
Wow. And what challenges could you tell someone that come about with scaling in this business industry? Like, what challenges, what risks are there in the tourism industry?
The risks.
Yeah.
I think one of the risks that I can mention about, it's, you see these roads. These roads are full of, they are prone to accidents.
True.
I think in tourism industry, and tuseme umechukua client, you're taking them to Masai Mara.
Yeah.
You know, you're not 100%. Hapa ni Mungu usaidia. You understand?
Yeah.
So sisi tunakuanga 100% tuko macho to avoid that to avoid those kind of to happen.
Encounters.
There's those encounters, but eventually it
happens. Is there a period, maybe for the 4 years that you've been in business, where you can say you experienced a certain challenge or a specific risk?
When you're new into the business, there is these people that, you know, I have said we usually hire vehicles. And there is this guy who came and wanted a vehicle. He goes, he goes get involved in an accident, then he goes missing.
Oh, okay.
So you'll have to find your car. you stay in like 3 days, you're seeing in the tracker the car is not moving, so you have to find it. Ukienda kupatana nayo iko hivyo, you see.
So that's something you've actually experienced
That
in your
is what
company.
yeah.
So is it the chauffeur to blame? Is it the client to blame? What happens in such a scenario?
Now that one is a self-drive.
Okay.
We usually give the self-drive, but not anymore.
All right. So that one killed the safe drive ideas.
Yeah. Nowadays we usually just give the chauffeurs. Our cars are only
So
chauffeured.
safe drive, it means you trust a client to drive themselves.
Yeah, I had trusted
wow.
a client with my car. Ninakupea gari, unaenda nayo, unaenda unapigisha, alafu una.
How long did that program run for before you put a halt to it? How long did you allow it to go for?
I think the first year, second year.
That means you must have gotten like proper trustable clients before you found this one rogue person.
One person. Yeah.
That one person who returns you back to Zayuni.
Yeah.
What opportunities do you see in Kenya's travel and tourism industry? Is it a place that you feel it's growing? Has it been growing? Is it on a stagnant growth? Tell us more about the industry in your own perspective.
I think in this industry, I feel daily it's growing.
Yeah.
Because most of the time we find people are coming outside the country, and they require our services. So every day there is someone who is coming in. And why would you not say that the industry is not growing?
Yeah, that's a person who's liable to be your client for the day.
Yeah.
Okay, looking ahead, where do you see Bliss Edge Tours and Safaris in the next 5 to 10 years from now?
I think from now, in 5 years' time, I think we would have built such that we are going to become the trusted brand in Kenya.
Yeah.
Trusted brand in Kenya, such that even the president can be able to trust us. To trust us to give the services in the State House. Yeah. I think
that's a vision in itself, because you've started recently. If you asked this question 4 years ago, would you picture this much development? Did you see this for yourself? In the way you were planning, are you in line with your vision? Are you behind? Have you succeeded what you expected? How is it for you?
To just be genuine, I think I'm in line.
You're in line?
Yeah.
Wow. So how can we exceed? What are your exceeded expectations for Bliss Tours?
Sorry?
What are your exceeded expectations? Let's say, do you see your company expanding beyond Kenya, maybe servicing internationally? Is it something you're looking at globally? Yeah,
sure. Because we also, I didn't mention that we usually do the inbound and outbound tours.
Okay.
So that means maybe in next year we are going to open an office at South Africa. That's where we want to partner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you're exceeding your expectations. You're going beyond Kenya. Yeah. One more question. What advice would you give young entrepreneurs who want to now start their business? What would you tell them?
Maybe what I can tell them, this is very genuine from my heart.
Yes.
Sometimes when you finish school, you find your relatives wamekungoja hivi. Send us your CV. There is this job that I want to give you. There is a friend I have that I want to talk to. Let me tell you something. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not happening. So what you have to do, you have to understand that this is your life.
Yeah.
You know, do what it takes to build. Do what it takes to build you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's touch on a bit on faith also. Your pastor was mainly the one person who really anchored you through this. Do you feel like faith is something young entrepreneurs should also seek as they're starting their company or starting their vision?
For me, what I believe, when you involve God in everything, kila kitu will run smoothly.
True.
Nowadays I'm hearing outside huko wakisema church imekuwa busy. I really discourage that movement.
Okay.
I'd really discourage that one, because most of me, I usually take a church as a safe place. You understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have something, you just go to church. You know?
Yeah.
So for me, I feel God is everything. When you are starting something, involve God.
Yeah.
And everything will just open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any other extra services you plan to maybe add on to your package? Are you going to have music and DJ, so that if we're adding you to the package, we know you come with entertainment? Are there any other things, any other services you plan to maybe add on?
Yeah, I think what we are looking forward to do full event setup.
Yeah.
Full event setup, from planning, executing, service providing, you know.
Okay, okay.
We are looking forward to do that.
The catering.
Yes, the catering
you want to start
services.
offering some food services as well. Yeah, that's good. And also growing to South Africa shows that you are really, really going places. And all this just began from the love of machines as a young boy to now a long-term vision where you hold a brand in the Kenyan industry.
Yeah.
What are some of the values that have really pushed you through this? And the young people back at home need to carry these values for them to keep their vision on long term, not to lose hope, not to, you know, how do you stay alive?
For me, I'll just say 3. Yeah? Just be consistent.
Be consistent.
Be resilient.
Be resilient.
Be disciplined.
Be disciplined.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's mostly what you've talked about. You're quite resilient, you were quite disciplined, and I'm guessing your family members are currently very much proud of what you're doing.
Yeah.
What do your parents and your family members maybe have to say about your journey so far?
I think vile tu nilisema tukianza, they have already settled it. They have made peace with it.
Yes.
We took this guy to do the engineering stuff.
Yeah.
He's now into tours and travels, and they are okay. They are good. They keep encouraging me now. Yeah.
So what could we say is still the desire of your heart?
Sorry?
As we come to a close, what is still a strong desire for you in your heart for your company? What is your dream for your company? So
I think my dream is we are looking forward to be the trusted brand.
The trusted brand, kama kina Kabu.
Yes, you see, like the way he is trusted.
Yeah, and we know the safaris that much.
Yeah. Now we are looking forward such that we go and tell someone this is what we do.
Yes.
They are able to trust us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can we interact with maybe your tour services? How can we be able to get to experience your packages?
So in all our social handles, they can get us at Bliss Edge Tours and Safaris.
Yeah.
That is in Instagram, TikTok, and IG. No, I've said Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Yes.
At Bliss Edge
Tours.
Tours and Safari.
Yes.
Okay.
And also you can also reach us you can also reach to us directly at 07125 850
Please repeat your number one last time.
It's 07 125 850
95.
Yeah.
Thank you. And maybe if I'm looking for a job or I'm looking to experience your 10 weeks training program, I can contact you through that number as well.
Yeah.
Are you taking in maybe new people, new hires at the moment?
Okay, at the moment we are not taking people in, but when you find a chance to send the CV, we always find the suppliers that we always find the events that requires more people, then require more labor. And that's where you can come in. So you just send the CV. You'd never know. You can be the lucky person there.
Yeah. So currently there are no openings, but if you do reach out and an opening is there, they're definitely going to consider you. Thank you so much, Kelvin, for coming on board and sharing with us about your growth and your journey. We have learned that it takes courage to start. It takes persistence and resilience for you to see it through, and some level of discipline to maintain your vision. Right, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, and we wish you all the best in your team and in your company moving forward.
Okay.
And for those of you back at home, you have learned on how you can start and sustain your vision. Be resilient, be hardworking, and push yourself to the limit. The sky is the limit. Thank you for being on board with us. I have been your host, Loreen Kerubo. Join us again next week. Same place, same time, 7:30 p.m. every Tuesday, right here on Y254 TV. See you then.